Hello there, friend. I hope you had a great Christmas. My family and I did. We got to be together earlier in December and exchange gifts and spend time together, and it was just marvelous. And we just feel so blessed. And I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. You know, every year about this time, I write a post for my blog on the one word that the Lord and I have chosen for me to focus on for the coming year. And there's nothing magical about this one word, but it's just a word that the Lord gives me that I know He is going to use in some special way in my life. And so I've been doing this for probably almost 10 years now. And some of the words that He has given me in the past include Jesus, that's an appropriate word, loss, that was a tough one. Renew, rest. I knew that one was going to require a lot of me, and it did, but it was so good. Come was a word one year. Christ-likeness was a word in 2017 or 2018. And then this 2019, the word was trust. And I prayed about that word. I began praying at the beginning of the fourth quarter of each year that the Lord would give me the word that He wants me to have. And when He had the word trust bubble up to the top, I was like, no, that one's going to hurt so much. And, you know, He knows what I need. And trust was such a wonderful word for me this year because I had so many opportunities to trust Him, to trust His heart for me, to trust His sovereignty over my life. Opportunities like gaining a life coaching certification. Also writing my 4th Bible study, which I'm super excited about. It will come out in May or June of this year, and it's on the book of James. And so I'm very, very excited about that and thankful that Warner Press partnered with me once again to publish the work the Lord's given me. And then my trip to Peru with Compassion International was definitely an area of trust. I had to step way outside my comfort zone on this trip, but God had something marvelous for me in Peru, and I'm so thankful that I trusted His heart. I have had friends who have had great loss this year, and I've been able to hopefully come alongside them and offer them some comfort. I've had health issues myself this year, and so that's given me a lot of opportunity to trust God's heart for me, even though it was not something that I would have wished for, and it was definitely things that altered my life, not in huge ways, but in ways that were huge to me. And so trust has been such a precious word to me this year. And I want to go on and on and on, leaning into God more and trusting His heart more. So as I began praying around the 1st of October, what my word would be for 2020, I asked the Lord to just show me, to give it to me, to make it very, very clear. And once again, a single word bubble to the top as I prayed. Sometimes the Lord will let me ponder on several words, but not this year. The word that bubbled to the top was listen. And I know that this is, again, going to be a challenging word for me because I am a natural teacher. I am a natural mentor and coach. And so listening does not come easy to me. I have to work at it. I have to listen not with my ears only, but also with my heart. And so I know I'm going to have lots of opportunities in 2020 to listen as a life coach. That's one of the things that we do as a primary means of coaching, is to listen to other people. I am currently training to gain an additional coaching certification in the area of finance. I'm doing that through the Dave Ramsey organization, so I will gain a certification as a master financial coach in just a month or so, and I'm very excited about the opportunities that that will give me to listen to other people and to walk alongside them and help them not just get out of debt, but to build wealth and learn to give generously. I want to listen to my husband better. I want to listen to my children better. I want to listen to the Lord better. And so I know He's going to give me tons of opportunities to do that. So I want to ask you, have you ever prayed and asked the Lord for a word for the coming year? And if so, I would love for you to share it in the comments and tell me how the Lord has used that word in your life in the past. And if He has given you a word for 2020, I'd love to know what that is too. So I hope you have a marvelous start to the new decade. Oh my word, the new decade. And I hope to be a little more regular in writing here on the blog. I'm not making any promises, but I hope to be a little bit more regularly writing. I hope that you are enjoying my conversations with Leah twice a month emails. If you don't get those, please scroll to the bottom of this page and fill out the form that says Connect with Leah. In those emails, I offer 5 conversation starters twice a month, and then invite you to enter into conversation with me through email. I share a little bit about my story as it relates to those conversation starters, and then hope that you will respond back to me. It has been a precious, precious time for me to get to know some of you, and so I'm hoping that more of you will jump in and have conversations with me. So have a great day, and I look forward to hearing about your one word for 2020.